Hi, I'm Guilhabert and I work at the University of Strathclyde Institute of Photonics. My research is based on organic materials, which are organic semiconductors. That means they absorb light and re-emit light at a lower energy. Why they're interesting? They are really used in organic LEDs, which are in most of the displays that you see actually. For instance, curved TVs or very thin displays. They can be bendable, they can be folded, and they are really practical for the everyday life. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Laura. I'm working at the University of Glasgow as a PhD student, developing indicators of rainforest regeneration. At the moment there's such a huge amount of rainforest that's been destroyed, so what we want to determine is whether you can replant forest and how long it takes under a best case scenario for plants and animals to recolonize the area, and how successful that can be. So I'm working in Peru at the moment, and we've got one main site that we're working on as a control where we have a mixture of primary, secondary and regenerating rainforest. So one area has been partially logged, the other area has been completely cleared and is now regenerating. So my aim is to look at indicators of value of the forest for biodiversity and also to see how well ecosystem services have returned to the forest.
Hi, I'm Emilio Cortes. I'm working at Strathclyde University with Paul Hoskison, and then I'm working in a project involving the discovery of new antibiotics using soil bacteria. You can isolate the bacteria from the soil of any kind, and then you can see all these different bacteria that you can find on them. The classic approach to that was to isolate the bacteria and then test for the different antibiotics that they naturally produce. But you realize that eventually all the antibiotics, all the same ones, come over and over again. So in order to discover new ones, we are sequencing their genomes and then looking among their microbial machinery in order to see different modules and different genes that could encode for enzymes that could be mixed and matched together in order to produce new antibiotics that are going to be hybrid between these drugs.